Yeehaw, it's YouTube Tuesday. This is Jean with C&J Farm, a medicinal herb and egg farm right here in beautiful Matthews County, Virginia. All that I am, all that I see, all that I've been, and all that I'll ever be is a blessing. It's so amazing, and I'm grateful for it all. Even 2020, which was a very challenging year. But anyway, I just started doing a 6 weeks article in the local paper, and I'm also mirroring it on Facebook and in my YouTube every week, a 6-week series about how to be healthy in 2021. So I'm just kind of throwing my little bit of simple knowledge in there, coming from a medicinal herb farm and living close to nature. Last week, week 1, we talked about Take Your Meds, which is meditation, exercise, diet, and sleep, and how important each of those are. And last week, we introduced this whole series by talking a little bit about being honest with yourself and your lifestyle. Because no matter how healthy you eat or how much you exercise or how much you sleep, if you have bad habits, then you're not going to be able to be healthy. So take an honest look at yourself. We talked all about that last week. This week we're talking about meditation. Okay, and I wish I had able to do this out at we have a meditation labyrinth here, and I was thinking that might be a cool place to do it, but it was like raining and it's been nasty all day and the farm's all flooded, so I thought, well, I'll just do it in here. This is my little office. It's kind of my little Zoom room, and it's cozy, and at least it's warm and dry. But it really doesn't matter where you meditate. And I like the drums. Something about that drum beat, just kind of like the heartbeat. Music reaches me, and it reaches a lot of people. But you do it the way you need to. If it's going to church and worshiping with others and praying, then do that. If it's going in the woods and sitting quietly and singing or meditating or praying to God there, it really doesn't matter where you do it. I, at times during my life, have been very much into going to church, and I always gain from that. And I still am a Christian, and I worship God, but now I worship more in a natural way. I don't feel like God's telling me to go to a church as much as take time to have some quiet, think about my life and be grateful, think about how I need to focus more on others, think out, not in. I've gotten into yoga, and which keeps me healthy and limber. And some of the words they use are in Sanskrit, which Om Shanti Namahe is God, peace, not about me. And so we all need to remember that it's not always about us. So meditating that way can help you. But anyway, like I said, it's very important. Find some quiet time, ground to the earth, time to think. And again, be honest with yourself. So about how your relationships are. It's a time to consider your relationship with not only God, and the way you handle your life, but with your family and your friends too. A good friend of mine, Sandy Lehman, you can look her up. She's got a wonderful practice on Facebook. She shared a mantra with me that I say often, and you might want to too. I thought I'd share it with you real quick. It is, may I be well in body, spirit, and mind. May I be at peace internally and externally. May I feel connected, supported, and loved. May I be healthy, strong, and free. Like I said, it's important to find what works for you, because finding that time to balance yourself through meditation and prayer and quiet, it's very important to be healthy in 2021. So next week, we'll go into the next letter of meds, which is exercise. All that I am, all that I see, All that I've been and all that I'll ever be is a blessing. It's so amazing, and I'm grateful for it all. Thank you. I'll see you next week.